The Voyage of Osiris, a myth of ancient Egypt, retold and illustrated by Gerald McDermott. Osiris, the Green One, Osiris, beloved pharaoh, Osiris, molder of civilization. He instructs us in the arts. He teaches us to make the delta green with the fruit trees and grapevines. Isis, his wife and sister. Isis, giver of wheat and barley. Isis, the throne. Osiris and Isis, together they give life to Egypt. Together they rule in peace. While Isis governs wisely, Osiris travels over the earth, sowing the seeds of knowledge. Osiris returns to Egypt in triumph, crowned with the garlands of far-off lands. He is feted by his evil brother Set, the animal-headed one, who covets the pharaoh's throne. The wretched Set traps Osiris. At a banquet he brings forth a large chest worked in gold and many colors. Set invites each guest to lie down on the chest. He who fits shall have the magnificent coffer. When Osiris obliges, Set and his conspirators rush forward, slamming down the lid of the coffin. Set seals the chest with his burning breath. He casts the chest into the Nile, and Osiris is carried out to sea. Set ascends to the throne. Isis flees and takes refuge in the papyrus swamps, guarded by 7 scorpions. She floods the Nile with her tears. The precious coffer containing Osiris washes ashore in Byblos. A giant sycamore tree grows up around the chest and folds it and swallows it. The king of Byblos admires this beautiful tree. He commands that the tree be cut down and carved into a huge column for his palace. The king does not know that Osiris is sealed within. Isis journeys to Byblos to be near Osiris. She becomes a nursemaid in the royal household. While the palace sleeps, Isis changes into a swallow and flies mournfully around the pillar that conceals her husband. One night the queen rushes into their chamber, drawn by cries of her unattended child. Isis is startled in mid-flight and her spell is broken. She reveals herself and pleads that she be given the coffin of Osiris. This is granted, and the chest is carved out of the heart of the sycamore column. Isis sails for Egypt. During the voyage, she hovers over Osiris in the form of a hawk and conceives a child. When Isis reaches Egypt, she hides the precious coffer of Osiris in the marshes. She gives birth to her hawk-headed son, Horus. During the moonlit hunt for the wild boar, Set comes upon the coffer. He realizes it is Osiris and smashes the chest to bits. Set cuts Osiris into pieces and casts him to the wind. Isis with her son and sister roam painfully over the desert, gathering the broken body of Osiris. Weeping and moaning with grief, they tenderly bind him together with endless lengths of fine linen. Overhead, the sun god Ra hears their lamentations and halts his solar boat. Ra pities the mourning Isis. He sends ibis-headed Thoth, keeper of wisdom, and jackal-headed Anubis, guardian of the dead, to help. Thoth touches the lips of Osiris with the sign of life. All around and through their magic powers raise Osiris up to dwell in the west, to reign again as the lord of the underworld. We gaze once more upon the gracious face of Osiris and rejoice. Now all will journey from this earth to live again in the realm of Osiris.